Good morning, America, and Happy New Year. My name is Danny. I'm a 50-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it is not for you. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all you new members for subbing up, following, and smashing them likes. The more you hit them likes, they push the videos out further, and the bigger I get, the more I can do for you guys. I have free giveaways or just little tokens of appreciation from the pit, from me to you. So thank you, and with that being said, like I said, Happy New Year. So, unfortunately, topic of today's pit will be New Year's Eve attack. And drop comments, please, but I'm sure you've heard by now. It's almost 12 o'clock my time in California. But anyway, so drop comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. So, last night, a man, I'm not even going to say his age or his name. Like, again, on the pit, I don't like to give any kind of publicity or any kind of anything to the perpetrators. Some of these guys do that so they can become martyrs, so they can become famous, whatever. And I kind of got this habit from a broadcaster that I like. So I don't waste my time naming the perp. Let's just say an evil man or something like that. Okay, so he drives down, Bourbon Street, and anybody familiar with New Orleans or just America knows Bourbon Street's like where Mardi Gras takes place. It's, a big party kind of festive atmosphere, and he decides to drive right down Bourbon Street at midnight. He killed at least 10 people so far, and he injured 30 or more as of right now. Okay, this guy who did this is believed to have ties to ISIS. They found a flag and some other things in the vehicle after the cops unalived him during a shootout. Well, come to find out, he was a U.S. citizen from Texas. Other than that, and his supposed ties to the terrorist group, we don't know anything really much more about him. And we don't really need to, in my opinion. Anybody that does something like this, to me, they don't have screws loose. They have bolts loose. This isn't cool. This isn't how we do things in America. And it happened last year on New Year's. That happened in New York, and now it happens this year in New Orleans. And my question to the pit and basically everybody else who's watching this right now is, is enough enough? I mean, these guys are bringing third world, second world attacks into America. This is the kind of stuff they do over there. And this guy was a U.S. citizen, but let's say he wasn't, and he was, coming up here for asylum, Well, we don't know exactly what they're running away from in their country. They might be wanted for R, they might be wanted for SA, they might be wanted for unaliving people, and they fled out and came right up in here. That's not this guy's case. Again, to be fair, I have to say he was a U.S. citizen, but with his ties and flagged, and the flags and stuff they found in his truck, it's pretty obvious this was a, I don't even know if you could say this anymore, but it was a terrorist attack on America. Small one, but still not small for those 10 people plus that passed away, their families this morning, and the 30 or more that are hurt. All for just going down to Bourbon Street to ring in the new year. And they should have every right to do that without fear of anything happening short of a bar fight or something in America. This is unacceptable again. There's been a handful of stories last year that I did where all I can come up with saying, guys, is this is unacceptable. It's 2025, and what they're doing is the equivalent of throwing rocks at tanks. I mean, that's what they do over there. It's absolutely insane. So that's pretty much it. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of videos by now, and you've gotten all the details by now, but I just wanted to throw my 2 cents into my pit. And I want to hear back from you guys, so I'll cut it short. Let me know what you guys think about this. Unacceptable, completely unacceptable. There were precautions in place that failed. I guess a hydraulic operated wall of barrier of some kind, I guess, failed, or he drove around. I don't know. He drove around it. it's hard to tell. I haven't seen any videotape yet or anybody really confirm that. But anyway, so on to the pit on that, and too bad it's a somber note. I really wanted to do a Happy New Year kind of thing. Trump's coming into office here very soon, and yet this is the story dominating the headlines: is another damn attack on us. So anyway, take it for what it's worth. So with that being said, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while, watch your back. You ain't safe really anywhere. So you got to make yourself safe. In any way you take that, make yourself safe. So anyway, God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy this new year. Call someone you love, go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America that we are lucky as hell to be living in. Even when something like this happens, we're still the best going around. If you don't believe that, move away. Watch how fast you come back. Anyway, so I'll be back should the platforms allow it. Till that time comes, stay tuned, and thank you guys very much. Catch you on the next one.